Hey everybody, it's Karen. If you're new to my page, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I know I have some new followers, so thank you for being here. Today, I'm sharing kind of an interesting message, and it's been something that's been on my mind for the last couple of days. And I have some notes just because it's something I feel so strongly about, but I don't want to ramble. So try and stay off my soapbox. But the title of this video is Why a Monthly Facial Does Not Make Up a Self-Care Ritual. And I know that sounds strange or gimmicky for an esthetician to say. Obviously, I believe in your monthly facials. I believe in it like you should be going to the dentist every 2 times a year for a teeth cleaning. It is definitely important. However, one facial a month does not make up a self-care routine or a self-care ritual. It is not something that is going to fill your cup. And if you've known me for very long, I always say you cannot pour from an empty cup. So let me expand on this. Let me tell you why I feel this way. And this is the point in the video that I'm going to get really vulnerable and be really real with you. I've always preached to my clients that you need to have little self-care rituals that will fill your cup so you can give to those you need to. So you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And truth be told, I have fallen off the bandwagon like hardcore. If you're new here, I have 2 boys. I have a 6-year-old that's going on like 46. He is for sure an old soul. And then I have a 6-month-old baby. And my 6-month-old baby does not like to sleep. Like, he just doesn't. He likes to sleep when he's being held and cuddled, and I love that, right? I love it, but also it does not leave me sleeping very well. And so this is how I've fallen off the bandwagon. I mean, I love, if you've seen me, I love talking about your evening self-care ritual and washing the day away, and I think that's so important. I cannot tell you the last time I have done that. It's definitely been months. I have not replenished my cleanser. I do wash my face most nights, but not with my 2-step ritual that I love. So this is the point I'd gotten to, that probably like a month ago, I told my husband, Ryan, that I needed a day for some mental health care. Like I looked at my calendar, I blocked off a day, and I said, this is my mental health day. And then this is what happened. A few weeks ago, Owen got sick, my little one, and then I got sick, which was super fun. And then we kind of thought we made it through the woods, right? But no. Monday, Howie, my oldest, got sick. And it has been, Monday night I put him to bed, and I knew that my healthcare day I had scheduled on Tuesday was gone. And my plan for the first 3 hours that day was to take a nap, just a solid 3-hour in my bed nap. But here's the thing about being a mom. Like Ryan told me, he'll be fine if he sits on the couch and you go take a nap. He'll be fine. Ryan works from home, so he's accessible, right? So if I wanted to go take a nap yesterday, I could have. But here's the thing about being a mom. When your kid needs you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you need. It doesn't matter what you need to do to fill your cup. Their priorities come first, right? And I loved that. I loved it because my 6-year-old going on a 46-year-old, he doesn't need anybody, right? Like that's his MO. He doesn't need anybody. But yesterday I sat with him and I said, do you want me to stay with you on the couch? And he said, yeah. And so most of the day yesterday, I sat with him and I watched Jedi on the couch, and he snuggled up to me, and that was great. That fills my cup in a different way, right? Like that fills my mom cup so much. But that leaves the rest of me still feeling pretty diminished. So yesterday I got to thinking about this, about why we need more than just one self-care ritual a month, right? Because something could happen and that gets wiped out. So we need things on a daily basis that are going to fill our cup, that are going to give us something to nurture us physically, nurture us spiritually, nurture us on a deeper level so we do not get depleted. And it can't be just a monthly facial. It can't be. I love that. You need that. You need a monthly facial. You need to maintain your skin health. And also, I do take care of the soul care side of things too, but you need something on a daily basis that's going to take care of you, that is going to nurture you and fill your cup. And it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be going out first thing in the morning, standing barefoot on your lawn and taking a few deep breaths. That's the woo-woo side of me coming out. I love a few good deep breaths in the morning. It could be meditating. It could be a prayer practice. It could be a cup of tea before you go to bed. It just has to be something, some small daily thing that is going to help maintain your level in your cup. Because if you get so depleted and you have one thing that's supposed to fill you up and it gets wiped out, then you're negative. And you can't be negative in your self-care cup. You just can't be. If you are going to be the nurturer, I know you are, and take care of those around you, then you have to take care of yourself too. You've got to put your oxygen mask on before you can help others with their oxygen mask. So all of this kind of reminded me of a book I read, and it's called Make Your Bed, right? It's by a former Navy SEAL, and I apologize because his name is escaping me, but it is a fantastic book. And in it, he talks about making your bed in the morning, because then no matter what kind of crap comes at you through the day, you come home to go to bed tonight in a nicely made bed. So maybe that's your self-care, just having a nice bed to come home to and lay down at night. But please, please do not let your monthly facial be your only self-care. So with that, I'm recommitting to finding some self-care in my daily life and also bringing that to my page. I don't want this page to be just about your skincare. There is a place for that, and it will be on this page, because the skincare world in general is crazy and confusing. But I also want you to know that I am here to help you take care of yourself on a more mental, spiritual level, to where you feel like you can go out and take care of those around you and those you love. So if you have stayed with me this far on my soapbox of why you need daily self-care, thank you. Please let me know if there's a way I can help you with your self-care. If you want ideas, there's definitely going to be a shift in my page. I think this world is going a little crazy, and I know we need a place of sanctuary. So I want this page to be that for you. I want my spa to be that for you. So yeah, stay tuned for some more daily self-care, as well as your skincare tips, tricks, and advice. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.